So let's take a look. What is menopause? Menopause marks the end of your reproductive years, and it happens when your ovaries stop releasing eggs and your hormone levels, particularly estrogen, begin to decline. And please note, in our documents, we use the UK spelling of estrogen or estrogen for those in the USA. This process leads to the end of your menstrual periods and can trigger various physical and emotional changes. Menopause is officially diagnosed when you have gone 12 consecutive months without a period. Now, the journey to menopause often begins in your 40s with a phase called perimenopause, during which your periods may become irregular and symptoms like hot flushes, night sweats, weight gain, and mood changes can arise. We'll cover plenty more on the symptoms later for you. However, it's important to know that some women may continue having periods well into their mid to late 50s before officially reaching the menopause. In fact, the average age of menopause is 51 years old in both the UK and the USA, but it's perfectly normal for women to experience menopause later, with many not reaching menopause until their late 50s or even 60s. Now, please, if you have reached the menopause and you have gone 12 consecutive months without a period cycle, and then you have some bleeding, it's important to speak to your doctor or your gynecologist just to rule out anything. Now, during this time, your ovaries gradually produce less estrogen, which can have a range of effects on your body. While it might feel like a huge change, menopause is just a new phase of life, and your body is simply adjusting to the low hormone levels. It's a natural process, not the end, just a shift into a new chapter when many women can feel empowered, more confident, and more in touch with their bodies. And Rachel and I very much believe that menopause shouldn't be miserable, that it's a time of empowerment. And that's why we have brought you the Midlife Unfiltered community. Just a few statistics for those of you. For those of you in the UK, the average age of menopause is 51, with some women experiencing it as early as 40 or some as late as 58. And in the USA, very similar, the average age of menopause is 51 as well, but it's not uncommon for women to continue having their periods into their mid to late 50s.